Good morning, class. From now onwards, I will teach you moral science. Okay. So in moral science, today we are going to start chapter 6, that is etiquettes. Students, what is the meaning of etiquettes? Etiquette means a polite behavior in the society. Okay, a good behavior in the society or among the members of a group is called etiquettes. Okay. So let's start. Friends, do you know about the decorum that is available free of cost yet is priceless? Something which doesn't cost you a cent but has got all the powers to fetch you an ultimate return. Means the writer is asking that do you know about the decorum? What is the meaning of decorum, students? Means behavior that is controlled, calm and polite. Okay, calm, polite and controlled behavior is called decorum. He's saying that the writer is saying that this kind of behavior is available free of cost, but then even it is priceless, means we cannot pay any money for this kind of behavior, for this calm, controlled and respectful behavior. Something which doesn't cost you a cent but has got all the powers to fetch you an ultimate return. Means some it is etiquettes is the something which doesn't cost you a cent, means we cannot purchase it in monies. From by the monies we cannot purchase it, but it has all the powers to make us best. Okay, if we are having etiquettes, then we can, wherever we go, we can be their best. Okay, we can represent ourselves as a best. Okay, something with which you are sure to live in the heart of the world. Something which can win you love and admiration in an unimaginable quantity. And it is something, etiquettes are that thing with which we can live in the heart of this world. Okay, students, good manners, good etiquettes, polite behavior, with the by the all if by the all these qualities we can live in the heart of the world. Okay, something which can win you love and admiration in an unimaginable quantity. Admiration means praise. Okay, so if we are having etiquette, we can get everyone's love, we can get everyone's praise in unimaginable quantity. Means we cannot think that how much love and praise we can get by the help of good behavior, polite behavior and etiquettes. Okay, we are talking about, students, come here at the second paragraph. Okay, we are talking about etiquette here, which mean good manners and dignified behavior. Etiquette, we are in this chapter we are studying about etiquettes. And what is the meaning of etiquette? It means good manners and dignified behavior. Dignified behavior means manner that is worthy of respect. Okay, a respectful and a good behavior, good manners, about this we are talking in this chapter. It is that beautiful pack. So the writer is saying that this etiquette is a very beautiful pack which has got all the essential ingredients of doing the interior decoration of your heart. Means in this etiquette all the important things are present in this polite behavior, in this good behavior, so that it can make our heart very good and very polite. It makes your persona rich and refined and leaves a glowing impact on your life. And the students, it is saying that with the help of good behavior, good polite behavior, we can change our personality, we can change ourselves, and we can improve ourselves, our life, by the help of this polite behavior, which will have glowing impact on our life. Means our life will be changed, our life can completely be changed with the help of this polite behavior. It makes you emerge as a superb individual who is valued richly in every walk of life. And with the help of good behavior, polite behavior, we can be a superb individual. Okay, means we can be a very good, very standard, very nice person in each and every part of life, in each and every walk of life. Means in each and every part of life we can be best. Okay, and we can be super person. That superfine pack of self grooming is given below. So this is a, in this chapter there are some points given, there are some facts given, with the help of which some good manners and etiquettes are given, with the help of which we can be best. Okay, and we can groom ourselves, means we can improve ourselves, we can improve our personality. Okay, if you follow it devotedly, you are sure to come up as a winner everywhere. And it is saying that if we, in each and every way of life, every part of life, if we are following these points, okay, devotedly means with the bottom of your heart, okay, with all the efforts, if with all the efforts we are following these rules, then we can sure to come up as a winner everywhere, means we will be winner everywhere. Whatever for whatever work we will do, we will go, we will be always winner. Okay, that's a guarantee. Go through it carefully and book yourself for a trial. It is saying that all these points try to inculcate in yourself and try all these things, that how much good you will be. Okay, so the first is use of language. It is believed that beautiful words softly step out of the mouth and light the flame of happiness in one's heart. Means language means words, whatever we say, students, by our mouth. So if our words are very soft and beautiful, okay, then we can take place in anyone's heart. In anyone's heart we can make our place a very good place. Not only place, we can make our very good place in someone's heart. Okay, make sure that you speak sweet and lovely words, but mind, they must be accompanied by heartiest feelings too, because then only the impact will be pleasing. Students, it is saying that we should always speak sweet and lovely words. Okay, but with the help but with the bottom of our heart, we should speak these sweet and lovely words with the bottom of our hearts. Okay, otherwise it can be bad for us. And if we are saying these words from the bottom of our heart, okay, then only they can be, their impact will be pleasing, means then only they give us a good result. Okay, because if heartily, if we will say any good words to someone, they will feel good and they will love us. Okay, remember to use the words like thank you, sorry, excuse me, and please when you get a favor. Okay, when you want a favor, when you hurt someone, and when you seek pardon. Okay, so it is saying that if we want a help from someone, if someone helped us, or if we hurt someone due to our mistake, and then we want to please them, we want to apologize them. And when you seek pardon, means when we want to be forgiven, okay, then we should say these kinds of words, that is thank you, sorry, excuse me, and please. Okay, when we get a favor, we should say thank you. When you want a favor, then we should say thank you or please, we should say. When you hurt someone, we should say sorry. And when you seek pardon means when you want to be forgiven, then we should say excuse me. Okay, now table manners. Students, the next important stage where most of us fail to maintain our dignity is the table manners. Table manners are very important etiquettes, very important manners, students. So they reflect our personality, okay, in front of the people with whom we are sitting on the table. Okay, means with whom we are sitting for our lunch or dinner. Okay, for our food. Okay, one should check that one maintains sufficient courtesy to enhance the beauty of having your meals peacefully. So students, courtesy means polite behavior. Okay, so it is saying that one should check that one maintains sufficient courtesy, means we all of us behavior should be very polite. Okay, very polite behavior we should have on the table. Okay, means during our meals, our behavior should be very polite and good. Okay, and we should keep these points in our mind during while eating. Okay, while we are having our meal, then these points we should keep in our mind. The first is maintain a cheerful temperament, polite conduct and pleasing conversation. Means our behavior, temperament means nature, behavior. Okay, so our behavior on the on table, our behavior should be very nice, very polite, okay, and pleasing also. We should talk about good things. We should never talk about any negative thing. The second is do not put your elbows on the table or sit too far. We should not sit very far from the table, and we should not keep our elbows on the table, dining table. Okay. The third is avoid coughing and sneezing at the table. Students, while our meal, during our meal, we should not cough or sneeze, okay, at the table. If we are feeling like coughing or sneezing, we should leave the table for 2 minutes, okay. The next is never tilt your chair back. We should not move our chair, okay, and it should not be tilted, okay. The next is fifth, avoid talking while eating. We should take our food quietly, okay. We should not talk while eating. Avoid playing with plates and spoons, okay. The seventh is try to eat quietly without producing any irritating noise. Students, during our meal we should not produce any noise, any irritating noise from our mouth, okay. It looks very bad, okay. And the next eighth point is tea or coffee should be directly sipped from the cup. If we are having tea or coffee, we should directly drink them from cup, okay. Avoid pouring it into the saucer. We should not pour firstly the tea or coffee in plate or saucer and then we should not drink. We should drink, it is bad manner, okay. We should not pour it into the plate or saucer. We should directly sip it from the cup, okay. Now the next is ninth, make sure that you do not overload anybody's plate while serving, okay. If you are serving food, then do not overload anybody's plate, okay. Do not keep more food on the in the plate, okay, in someone's plate. Always ask and keep small amount of food in someone's plate, and if they want again they can take, okay. Do not force any food item on someone. One likes to enjoy food as per their requirement, okay. We should not force that someone that you eat please this, you eat please that, okay. Whatever they want to eat they can eat, okay. Whatever they like to eat they eat and they can enjoy their meal, okay. The 10th point is do not act stubborn if you come across unwanted things like hair, insects, etc. in your food. Students, suppose if someday, if any day, okay, if you get the hair or any insect or some hair in your food, then do not show the wrong behavior, okay. Do not, stubborn means do not show wrong behavior. Silently put that portion of the food aside. Simply you should take part of that food and keep aside, okay. You should not become angry, okay. Now general behavior. This was all about table manners. I hope you understood very well. Now general behavior. Behavior is that mirror in which everyone displays his image. So one must forward the best behavior to the world, because what you reflect is reflected back to you. Students, behavior is like a mirror in which we see our image, okay. So behavior means with whatever we do with someone, those persons also do all these things with us also, okay. Means whatever we will give to this world, we will get back same thing, okay. So if we will show good behavior, we will always get the good behavior, okay. So there are some points. The first is present yourself in the best possible way. Try to dress in such a manner that you are looked up to as the role model, okay. We should always present ourselves in a very good way, and we should wear the dresses, okay, so that we should wear such kind of dresses so that we can look a role model for everyone, okay. Second is respect your elders. We should always respect our elders and listen to their precious advice for self improvement, and whatever suggestions our elders give us for our improvement, we should take them. Okay, we should apply them in our life. The third is keep away from the company of negative and fuzzy people. Avoid gossiping and talking ill of others. So we should always keep ourselves away from negative and fuzzy people. What is fuzzy means? Students, it means showing excessive concern. Those people who show very excessive concern, okay, for us, and they are negative people, we should keep ourselves away from those people. Okay, and we should not gossip about anyone and talking ill of others. We should not talk about any bad things of the others. Okay, we should only concentrate on ourselves. Fourth, develop a sense of gratitude towards your benefactor. Benefactor means a person who gives money or other help to a person. Okay, if someone is helping us, someone helped us, or they gave us money, okay, we should always show a gratitude behavior. We should always show gratitude towards that person. Okay, the fifth one is when guests arrive at your place, make sure you give them a warm welcome. Okay, if you are sitting in your home, at your home, or in a restaurant, anywhere, okay, so if the guests come, we should give them warm welcome. We should greet them. Okay, and we should welcome them with a happy faces. Okay, treat them respectfully. We should give them respect also. Okay, offer greetings, try to meet all their needs and accommodate them so beautifully, not only in your home but in your heart as well. Okay, means we should try to meet all their needs, means whatever things they are needed, we should provide them, we should give them, we should fulfill their needs, and we should provide a space, provide a large, sufficiently good space to them, not only our home, in our heart also. Okay, in our heart also we should give them a space. Means what is the meaning of this line, students? That give them sufficient give them sufficient space. Okay, give them sufficient space in your heart, means we should always fulfill their needs with the smiley faces. Okay, with the happy faces. We should not be worried or sad. Okay, this way you can have some very good contacts in life, and who knows, they may turn out to be very good friends or guides in time of your need. And in this way they can be our good friends, and in life whenever we need them, they will help us and they will be there for us. Okay, friends, try to inculcate all the goodness into your system through these good manners. Okay, we should try to inculcate all these good manners in us, and you are sure to emerge as an exceptional individual once your heart is decorated by their graceful impact, and then you can accommodate the whole world in it. What it is saying, students, means if we are following all these rules and all these points, if we in our heart, and if we are treating someone with our heart, okay, so we will always be good. Okay, we will always be graceful, and then we can accommodate the whole world in it. Means then we will be ready to give space whole world in our heart. Okay, means everybody will love us, and we also will love everybody. Okay, everyone, there will be no negativity. Okay, so students, this was all about this chapter, etiquettes. In this chapter you have studied the use of language, some table manners, and some general behavior, that how we should behave with someone. Okay class, now on next turn I will send you written work of this chapter. Thank you.